When you borrow people money, be ready to let it go.
Eh? Be ready to let what go
Honestly.
in this time and age.
Or the other way, money you can let go. Money you can't let go. Money you can let go. Borrow people.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, but then you when you borrow money, you want them to repay.
Of
But I
course.
get the gist, but
Yeah, of course. The reason I've said that is that I've had experiences with people where you borrow them money, and these are people that you trust, right? And then you feel like, no, this person is going to refund me my money. I know this person. And that time you're borrowing the money is like, it's an emergency, it's urgent. Please, can I get so amount? I've been trying to make transfer on my phone. Maybe the network. Please, can you call? And then a week after, 2, 3, 4.
That's bad now.
And then story starts to start to tell stories. Stories. I've also seen that when people borrow money from you, and they don't refund it, these are the people, or let me reframe it this way, the people that you help are the people that mostly tell bad stories about you.
Well, yeah, I mean, staying on borrowing people money, expecting them to refund it, it's taking them a while to refund. They start to tell stories. At times, you don't know the extent to which their story is genuine. But I guess what you're trying to say is that before you even borrow people money, be sure that you are happy to let that money go. So say, if somebody is asking for 100,000, for instance, you're like, sorry, I don't have 100,000.
That one is even good. Have you seen people that come to your and say, please, can I get 4 point something million?
4 point something, okay.
And you're wondering, like, what's actually going on in these people's minds?
If people think that you are big. So if people come to ask you for
everybody is in need.
For millions.
Everyone is in need, honestly speaking.
I guess the bottom line is to just help people to the extent that one can
afford.
Yeah, because life happens. Some people are really genuine. They really thought they were going to pay back, but something happened along the line and they have to tell stories. And when you begin to tell stories, well, it's something, because you get disappointed. You go out of your way to borrow somebody money and then they turn back to start telling you stories. It's really annoying, but it might mean that you don't help other people that really need it at times.
Honestly. In addition to that,
or have you borrowed somebody our money?
I definitely can do that behind you, obviously. Abi, you know that.
It's okay.
But saying about helping people, because in helping people, giving people money, most times, most people come to ask for help. When they ask for help, is money, financial help. Is when one thing that I've learned recently is that when I want to help people, when you were talking about genuineness, is that sometimes in helping people, they don't really have to tell much stories, to help them. If you get what I mean, like if I want to help, I have to also check my mind, like my spirit, like, do I really want to help this person, or this person wants to take advantage of me?
Yeah.
But those ones that are genuine, that one can sense that are genuine, they don't really have to tell so much stories of why they need the help.
Yeah, that speaks about you. So for someone that you choose to help or you want to help, they don't really need to tell so much stories, right? I guess it's just in helping people financially, it should be something that should be around plans. So for instance, a family, this is a budget for help. So once we help people up to that extent, there is no help again for that period. So at that point, if somebody is coming with, this is what I can do for you, and if you've already budgeted that this is for help, whether they repay it or they don't repay it, then you know, it then becomes, so if they repay it, they then create room to be able to help other people.
Yeah.
So ultimately, but
Yeah.
I think there will always be need, like you rightly
Honestly,
mentioned.
and you can't be Jesus.
Well, yeah,
You
no.
can't meet everybody's needs. That's the truth.
You can, yeah.
Just do the ones you can do.
No,
The
you
one
can't.
you can do.
Yeah.
And it's not even every time that one is able to help.
Yeah, obviously.
You know, when people come for help.
I mean, being
Because
able to
if
say
if
no
you, yeah.
to people at times is golden. It takes pressure off you. I mean, if you've, like we said, if you have a budget for help for this month and you've done it, yes, you've done it for that period. And if you don't have budget for help and you are not just in a position to help at that time, I'm sorry, I'm not able to help at this time.
It's as simple as
It's
that. I don't even have
simple.
to give explanation
You know, yeah,
why
you know,
I'm
yeah,
not able to help you at that time.
And be ready for criticism. People will say, "Oh,
you're good, you're bad."
you
People
know,
will
yeah.
criticize him.
Yeah, so, but anyways.
Bottom line, help with limit or help
Yeah,
with
well,
boundaries.
yeah, I mean,
Or help with sense.
Yeah, be mindful
Help
of
with
how
sense.
you
help people, but be sensible about it. And don't let
resources.
people use you or take advantage of you.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.